In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 29, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers versus New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday night, the stage is set for an exciting NBA clash as the Philadelphia 76ers embark on a journey to face the New Orleans Pelicans. The 76ers are arriving with a wave of momentum, having recently handed LeBron James and the Lakers a resounding defeat with a final score of 138-94, solidifying their status as 5.5-point home favorites. Meanwhile, the Pelicans are looking to bounce back from a disappointing 114-112 loss to the Jazz in Utah, where they fell short despite being 6.5-point favorites. Philadelphia's recent form paints a picture of a team in good shape, winning 4 of their last 6 games. Following their convincing win against the Lakers, the 76ers are eager to maintain their winning streak. Tyrese Maxey's standout performance, backed by Joel Embiid's triple-double of 30 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists, propelled the team to success. Marcus Morris also contributed with 16 points off the bench. The 76ers showcased their offensive prowess by shooting 50% from the field and an impressive 22 of 46 from beyond the arc. However, their defensive effort was equally crucial, limiting the Lakers to 19 points in the first quarter and 14 points in the fourth quarter. On the other side of the court, the New Orleans Pelicans have won 5 of their last 8 games but are eager to avoid a third consecutive defeat. Despite a 26-point, 7-assist effort from Zion Williamson and 25 points from Brandon Ingram in their recent loss to the Jazz, the Pelicans fell short in the final minutes. The team shot 50% from the field but struggled from beyond the arc, going 7 of 22. Their inability to score in the last 113 allowed the Jazz to slip away with the win. The injury report shows that the 76ers are still without Kelly Oubre Jr. and Daniel House Jr., while the Pelicans are missing Trey Murphy and CJ McCollum. Despite some recent struggles, the 76ers appear to be approaching full health, unlike the Pelicans, who are dealing with key absences and the impact of back-to-back losses to the Jazz. Fresh off their dominating performance against the Lakers, Philadelphia and Joel Embiid are heading into this matchup with confidence. Embiid's triple-double and the luxury of resting the entire starting lineup in the fourth quarter speak volumes about their current form. With a potential return of Kelly Oubre Jr., the 76ers aim to extend their success. Having covered the spread in 12 of their last 17 games, the 76ers are showing consistency both straight up and against the spread. As for the Pelicans, the absence of key players and 2 consecutive losses to a struggling Jazz team have dampened their confidence. The return of CJ McCollum may bring some relief, but they have work to do to regain their form. Despite having high hopes for the Pelicans before the season, the recent setbacks against the Jazz raise concerns. In terms of the betting perspective, the 76ers, in a near pick'em spot, seem like the favorable choice based on recent form. Considering the Pelicans' struggles against a non-playoff team in their last 2 outings, the Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. However, Philadelphia might not replicate the dominant performance seen against the Lakers. The Pelicans have shown strength defensively, and the potential absence of CJ McCollum might actually enhance their perimeter defense, with Dyson Daniels stepping up. New Orleans has a defensive ranking of 19th in opponents' average possession length, showcasing their ability to force teams off the 3-point line early in the shot clock. Looking at the pace of play, Philadelphia has slowed down its offense, currently ranking 19th in the league. They often wait for Joel Embiid to get in position, leading to a deliberate style of play. On the other hand, the Pelicans, ranked 8th in pace, play at a faster tempo. The potential return of CJ McCollum could impact the team dynamics, but it's expected to be managed initially. Philadelphia, traveling after a significant game, might struggle against the Pelicans' solid defense. The Sixers' recent trend of hitting unders in 5 consecutive games adds weight to the argument of this one being a lower scoring affair. Considering these factors, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Rockets versus Denver Nuggets. The upcoming clash between the Houston Rockets and the Denver Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, promises to be a compelling matchup, with both teams bringing unique strengths and challenges to the court. As the Denver Nuggets prepare to host the Rockets, they find themselves in a commendable position with a season record of 12-6, currently seated at the second spot in the Western Conference and Northwestern Division. The Nuggets have been displaying commendable consistency. On the other side of the court, the Houston Rockets, with a record of 8-7, are holding their ground as the second team in the Southwestern Division. It's worth noting that last season, the Nuggets demonstrated dominance by winning 3 out of 4 encounters against the Rockets. The Rockets, however, have been grappling with a recent slump, losing 4 of their last 6 games. Their resilience will be put to the test, especially after a narrow 121-115 loss to the Mavericks in their most recent outing. Alperen Sengun showcased a stellar performance with 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists, but the team couldn't secure the win. Despite their commendable efforts, they faced the challenge of bouncing back quickly as they faced the Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets, while not at their peak form in recent games with 4 losses in the last 7 outings, are eyeing a 3rd consecutive victory. Their latest triumph came against the Clippers in a hard-fought 113-104 road win, with Reggie Jackson leading the charge with an impressive 35 points and 13 assists. Despite missing key players like Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, the Nuggets showcased their resilience, particularly in a dominant fourth quarter. As the game approaches, uncertainty looms over the Nuggets starters, with key players like Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and Jamal Murray listed as questionable. Nevertheless, the Nuggets enter the matchup as favorites at home, benefiting from the Rockets playing on 0 days rest and their previous struggles in away games. Acknowledging the challenges faced by the Rockets, who lost all 6 of their road games so far, the Denver Nuggets emerge as the stronger team, enjoying home court advantage and a well-deserved rest. Despite the recent setbacks, the Rockets have surprised as underdogs, defeating the Nuggets twice this month. The absence of key players for the Nuggets could pose an offensive challenge, providing an opportunity for Houston's defense to make an impact. While the Rockets may not be favored to win, the expectation is that they will keep the game close. So the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Analyzing the team statistics further, the Houston Rockets are averaging 110 points on 46.7% shooting, with standout performances from Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green. The team boasts a 36.2% shooting accuracy from beyond the arc and a solid 75.8% from the free throw line. Their defense, allowing 32.2% shooting from deep and grabbing 44.1 rebounds per game, reflects their competitive edge. Contrastingly, the Denver Nuggets maintain an average of 113 points on 49% shooting, led by Nikola Jokic's impressive 29 points and 13.4 rebounds per game. Michael Porter Jr. contributes 17 points and 7.8 rebounds, while Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon provide additional depth. The Nuggets showcase a 36.2% accuracy from beyond the arc and a 70.9% success rate from the free throw line. Their defense, allowing 35.3% shooting from deep and securing 44.6 rebounds per game, positions them as formidable contenders. With both teams boasting top-tier defenses and a potential drop in Denver's offensive output due to the absence of key players, the game's pace is likely to be within the bottom 5 of the league. Considering these factors, our full game total pick leans towards the under the projected total. As the Rockets and Nuggets engage in a battle of defensive prowess, expect a closely contested game with a focus on limiting scoring opportunities. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers versus Sacramento Kings. In a highly anticipated Pacific Division clash, the Los Angeles Clippers are set to face the Sacramento Kings, each entering the game on contrasting trajectories. The Kings, riding the wave of a 2-game winning streak, are hosting the Clippers, who find themselves in a bit of a rut after dropping 2 of their last 3 matchups. The Clippers, who had previously strung together 3 consecutive victories, now stand at 7-9, residing in the Pacific Division's lower echelons, a stark contrast to the Kings' 10-6 record, which includes an impressive 8-2 run in their last 10 games. Sacramento's recent triumph not only extended their winning streak but also propelled them to the quarterfinals of the in-season tournament, marking a significant achievement in their season so far. As the Clippers seek to regain their winning momentum, having suffered a setback in a recent 113-104 loss to the short-handed Nuggets, the Kings appear to be hitting their stride with 8 wins in their last 10 games. Kawhi Leonard, with 31 points, 8 rebounds, and and 3 assists, led the Clippers in their recent loss, while the Kings, in a thrilling 124-123 victory against the Warriors, saw De'Aaron Fox shine with 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. The contrasting fortunes of these two teams set the stage for an intriguing matchup, and the Kings, buoyed by their recent successes, particularly at home where they've only suffered 1 loss this season, aim to capitalize on the Clippers' road struggles, boasting a 2-6 record away from home. Despite the Clippers showing promise, their recent stumble against the Nuggets raises questions about their consistency. On the other hand, the Kings' resilience and ability to secure a comeback win against the Warriors, even after a grueling battle the previous night, showcase their determination. With the Kings potentially playing as underdogs at home due to their recent schedule, the decision on the side pick becomes crucial. While the Clippers hold the edge in terms of rest, the Kings' recent form and home advantage make them a compelling choice. So the Sacramento Kings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Analyzing the team's statistical performance, the Clippers average 112 points on 46.5% shooting, with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard leading the scoring charge. The Kings, with an average of 115.5 points on 46.4% shooting, rely heavily on De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis for offensive firepower. In terms of playing style, the Clippers may opt for a slower pace to control the game, emphasizing their defensive prowess against the Kings' potent offense. The Clippers' defensive efforts, particularly in limiting opponents from beyond the arc, could play a significant role in dictating the game's tempo. Considering their 21st rank in pace compared to the Kings' 13th, the under seems like a prudent choice, especially given the Clippers' recent track record of 7 unders in their last 8 games and a 5-1 under record in away games. The historical trend of their encounters, with 5 of the last 7 going under the total, further supports the expectation of a relatively lower scoring affair. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.